Jedi, the Council sees you've arrived on Tatooine. Good. We can't waste any time. Tatooine is a vast desert world where survival is often precarious. Master Eris Vossen, one of the Jedi's best cultural explorers, was there when he dropped out of contact with the Council.
What exactly does a cultural explorer do?
The Jedi Council relies on people like Master Eris to develop relationships with the varied cultures of the galaxy. He can understand and adapt to even the most strange and violent societies. If this illness has claimed him, it would be a great loss to the Jedi Order and threaten the groups he was sent to study.
I won't let you down.
Eris hired a guide to help him navigate Tatooine's treacherous deep desert and make contact with its residents. One of Master Eris's last reports was that his guide had developed the sand rot, an illness caused by prolonged, repeated desert exposure. The guide's name is Rowan Delk, and he is currently recuperating at the Dreviat Outpost Medical Center. He's your best lead.
I don't want to catch sand rot.
It's not a germ. You'll be fine unless you spend too long in the deep desert. Work quickly. Master Eris is vital to the Order. And if he has this plague, well, you, more than any of us, know what that means.
Hi, sorry to interrupt. My name's Fowler. I was told you might be passing through. I represent the Republic here. Since we don't get many Jedi, I thought we could meet. I think we should talk. Get my meaning?
If you want to talk, talk.
Here's the thing. I'd rather not do this by holocommunicator. I've got a little, embassy in downtown Anchorhead. Swing on by. I promise you it's worthwhile.
A promise from a stranger isn't worth much.
Come on, you're hurting me. Look, if you're not interested, I'm not gonna force you. But this isn't some local trouble. This is bigger. Fowler out.
Leave me alone! I haven't done anything to you!
You stole corporate documents, Camus. Czerka doesn't take industrial sabotage lightly.
Contact. Subject is a Jedi. What are your orders, sir?
You know the drill. No survivors, no leaks.
If you want a fight, you've got it.
Open fire!
Is it safe? Are they dead?
Relax, the time to be useful is over.
I thought I was dead for sure. I've gotta... Breathing. Just keep breathing. My name is Camus Orden. I used to be an accountant. My company sent those men to kill me. It's a Czerka Corporation severance package.
What happened in here? Come on, Camus, you know how I feel about corpses in my workspace.
You were supposed to be here. You swore I'd be protected.
Sorry, Camus. As an official Republic representative, I have to at least look like I'm being diplomatic with the locals.
If you've got a point, I suggest getting to it.
You're probably catching on that we're a bit understaffed, and that I'm not really a bureaucrat.
It took you a month to tell me that.
This is a Republic Strategic Information Service project, a covert operation. It's a major assignment. Mystery, corporate scandal, and incredibly dangerous tech, with a lot of lives on the line. You could make all the difference.
It's my duty to serve.
This all started when Camus forwarded some Czerka Corporation documents to his local Republic security office. Now, we've been watching Czerka a while. They buried a lot of scandals, done a lot of dirty deals, but this was something special.
The documents were mixed in with old expense reports. They described a billion-credit research facility for the study of a Type 7 device.
Type 7 device being Czerka shorthand for device capable of eliminating a planetary population.
Tell me you're kidding.
I didn't want to believe it myself. I mean, I knew Czerka sold weapons, but this?
Turns out they abandoned the project decades ago. We're lucky to know the facility was here on Tatooine. So Camus and I came to find whatever doomsday device Czerka had and keep them from burying the evidence. And us.
If the device is on Tatooine, then what are we waiting around for?
From what we could find, sounds like the device went haywire, and Czerka bailed rather than try and clean it up. Now, clues to Czerka's operation have been extremely hard to come by. Impossible, as a matter of fact. We've got one avenue left, but it's too dangerous for Camus or me. An old compound Czerka used as a staging area.
What's in the compound?
After Czerka left, the compound was taken over by a gang of Gamorrean raiders who, I discovered, don't appreciate visitors. Still, judging by these dead guys here, you might be able to push past the Gamorreans and search Czerka's old storage archives, gather any data left.
How does this benefit me?
You'll have the satisfaction of serving our glorious Republic and saving innocent lives. Not to mention the credits.
Be careful. Finding the files that Czerka left in that compound is important, but don't get killed.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Tyrants, damn tyrants, the lot of you. Treating a grown man like he's a baby. Like he can't take care of himself.
Lie down, Delk, and quit roaring. I swear a rancor with heartburn would make less noise than you.
I'll make as much noise as I want. Hey, Jedi! You a friend of Master Erez? Get Darth Nurse here off my back, will you?
She doesn't look Sith to me, but I did want to talk to you about Master Erez.
You two can talk, but don't let him fool you into letting him walk, Jedi. He's got the sand rot, and bad.
Man breathes in a little sand, and after 20 years guiding folks through the desert, he suddenly can't make decisions for himself. What's it you wanted to know about Master Erez?
It's important that I find Master Erez as soon as possible.
I'm listening. Jedi plague? Begging your pardon, but I don't believe it. Sure, maybe some masters, but not Master Erez. He's the brightest, most level-headed guy I ever met.
Even a Jedi's patience has limits.
Hey, calm down. You want to find him? Great. You'll see for yourself how sane he is. When I left him, he was in the desert with them annoying little Jawas. Really impressed him how they managed to survive out there.
Do you know what Master Erez was doing with the Jawas?
Studying them, far as I could tell. Trying to understand their crazy little culture now. They're friendly folk, the Jawas. Even if they don't understand the meaning of the words private property, if Master Erez isn't still with them, I'm sure they'll help you find him.
Prostchak.
So what do you say? Do we have a deal? Marvelous. I have absolutely no idea what you just said, my indelicate friend, but marvelous.
Sir, intruders!
Well, you don't look like you're part of Shurg's little Gamorrean clan.
Shurg's little clan is in a bunch of little pieces.
That seems to have upset him. But I could be mistaken. So let me guess. You're here because of Camus, That little rat does know how to squeak. Of course, I can't have you interrupting my deal. I'd murder you myself, but that's just not possible right now.
I'll just take what I need.
Shurg, do let me know when this is over.
Blast weapons out, everyone!
ti tusta toika broda. Kuka wa wanzi. Pogwa chichapa chimpa. No ye makashisa.
If you didn't want trouble, you shouldn't have attacked me.
Usano pachonki fa. Kuta jioto. India. Tupa tula busta. Wo grandi tapio duni donkey.
You're a Jawa. Isn't repairing things what you do?
Unini joka. Nucha. Kichawa un chichikuwa. Kula wa wunda ya power kuka dorundi.
If I help you get your parts back, will you help me find the War Maker?
Hopo mawanka tuduska. Udwana wada suka kupa. Yuna liska chanagawa. Chi. Kaspeina kontinka. Odruda marulia. Tubatagi watima.
Give me the message and you'll get your parts.
Pongo do bongo lu. Hopo mawanka tuduska. Udwana wada suka kupa.
It's a little small, don't you think?
Rana plata donkey chuni. Not till I shuna zegala.
Oh there, Jedi. Would you look at this? They let me walk around the clinic. Soon they might let me cross the street by myself. Any luck finding Master Ares?
Will you take a look at this holo recording?
What's this? A message from Master Ares? I know this encryption. Shouldn't take long to crack. There. Care to see what he has to say?
Rowan, you've realized by now that I've left those most resourceful of creatures, the Jawas, in pursuit of greater things. I came to Tatooine to discover the secret to life. Not its creation, but its ongoing survival. How do some species thrive while others fail? A great darkness is coming, Rowan, and to withstand it, we must know the answer to that question.
An interesting concept.
I believe that the Jawas, whose enduring civilization thrives in spite of Tatooine's harsh conditions, would answer that question. But during my daily meditation beneath the pillars, I saw a vision on the cave wall that showed me the error of my assumptions. I now know the true original people of Tatooine, the warriors whose knowledge I will use to stem the coming darkness.
What is he talking about? Who are these people he's gone to?
You really want to find this guy, don't you? I don't get it. Sounds perfectly sane to me. Master Ares used to take lights out to a cave near the rock pillars at night and meditate. Sounds like that's when he had his vision. Yeah, you're a Jedi. Maybe you could do the same thing.
It's the best lead I have.
You can use my old dragon flares as lights. The cave gets pretty dark. Just be careful out there. Rumor is the sand people are getting riled up. Don't let them catch you with your lightsaber sheathed.
Girbennas, Wodorkikcha.
I'll feel a lot better when we change bases, Fowler. I don't like this.
You say that now,
But just wait until you see the real desert. Hey, look who's back. And alive. You able to find anything?
I found your data, along with Gamorreans and a Czerka strike team.
Blast. Guess they must be one step ahead of us.
Master Fowler? It looks like there's a call coming in.
Why, hello, everyone. Master Fowler, Master Orden. And my little visitor from the Gamorrean hideout. Especially nice to see you again. You're doing well, I hope.
Get to the point, or get out of my sight.
Since I didn't get the chance before, I thought I'd formally introduce myself. I am Gaiam Lexende, here on behalf of Czerka Corporation.
I know that name.
I understand that the Republic is disputing Czerka's property rights. I've come to Tatooine to retrieve our belongings, including Camus Orden.
You're after more than an accountant.
Perhaps, but one has to start somewhere. Czerka will take any actions necessary to protect its interests. And I assure you, our representatives in the Senate can excuse any incidents.
Lexende. They say he's the son of an executive. He's supposed to run the company's special enforcement branch.
Rich boy who took up wet works as a hobby. Up to his neck in cybernetics. Good news is, Czerka wouldn't have sent him if we were on the wrong track. He wants to keep us from the old facility. Look, Camus and I could use some time to review this data, but I still need you. If you're heading into the desert, give me a call.
I'll keep working for you, but I don't like where this is going.
Frankly, neither do I. You can reach me from a secure line at one of the militia bases. We'll talk soon. Looking good there, Jedi. Glad you could check in. We're getting ready to ship out of Anchorhead. See if we can pick up any signals from the old Czerka base. In the meantime, we got a new lead. Camus hit the jackpot in those files you lifted from the Gamorreans.
What have you learned?
One of the files was a personnel listing. It named everyone who worked at Czerka's Tatooine facility.
Most of the employees are long gone, but one stayed on planet after the Czerka base was abandoned. If we can find him, he might be able to tell us where the facility was, what the device is.
Maybe we could make Lexende back off.
Probably not, but sure. His name is Gromit Kurtzon. For a while he was something of a drifter, finally bought a little moisture farm.
You think he'll cooperate with us?
Hard to say. He was a security officer back in the day, but that doesn't tell us much. My big worry is that Lexende and his enforcement squad will get to Gromit first. Try to keep him quiet.
Remember, the Force is my ally.
By the time you're through investigating Gromit, we'll be set up at our new forward base.
We will?
From there, we can scout the Czerka facility itself. As soon as you find anything, come out and meet us.
That's enough.
20 more minutes until I'm leaving. Then the doors are closing, Walner. I love you like a brother, but the doors have to close, huh? You weren't here before. You came all the way out to my farm to fix my machines?
Have you lost your mind?
Nasty little rat. I lived in Anchorhead for a while. I know you don't get away with disrespect there. I started to think you wouldn't come. Most shops think it's too dangerous out here. But the Sand People, they keep bashing my vaporators. Lizards chew up my guns and alarms. This place used to be a fortress, but I just can't fix things anymore.
Never mind your farming equipment.
But someone needs to fix it. This is my farm, and I already sent the credits.
Tell me about Czerka, or this turns ugly.
You're threatening me? I used to be a security man. Oh, all right, blast you. I don't care. It was a long time ago. I was a security officer at Czerka's Secret Weapons Division 7. I was so proud.
How could you be proud of protecting illegal weapons research?
I was proud of being important. I didn't know it was illegal. They didn't tell us that. The scientists' project, it was all secret. Czerka never told us what was in that cave. When it all went wrong, I had to lock up the base, leave the others behind. I left the desert and the horrors and went to Anchorhead.
That explains how you survived when no one else did.
I think that's enough from the old man, don't you?
You're Czerka. I recognize your uniform.
Pity the sun's dulled his brain, but then I suspect he was never too bright. Yes, Gromik, I'm with Czerka.
I guess we both agree that Gromik's past his prime.
Marvelous. We have common ground, then. Czerka found out about Gromik a while ago. We disabled his perimeter sensors and waited to see if anyone would come.
You broke my moisture vaporators.
Those two, yes. May I continue? Our honeypot seems to have caught a few flies, and now I'm free to murder you and the old man together.
Let's talk this through, Lexende.
I'm speaking to you from an airship 2 kilometers above ground. I can target you with turbo lasers and drop droids on your little heads. The advantage is mine.
Get to shelter. Follow me. He can't get to us here. We'll be safe.
Well, that was exciting. I'm disappointed I didn't get to fry you, but I can settle for your asphyxiation. Enjoy being buried alive, my friends. Enjoy.
He's wrong. He's wrong. First, here. This is a cache. The Czerka files I hid years ago. I buried them all over the desert, and this is the first batch. You can have them.
I didn't mean to involve you with Czerka again.
You heard the hologram? Czerka's trying to kill me now. I don't owe them anything. And my friends from the base, they can't be hurt. Now, I had an escape planned when I built this place. There's a back entrance to take you outside.
You can't just stay here.
Go on. I need to rest a while. I need to wait until they stop watching my farm. If you want the other files on Czerka, you'll find them in the desert. Just don't let them get away with this.
Forgotten.